All right, it's cold this morning.
Ooh, it is cold.
We are going on an adventure. We're going on a probably 9-hour trek up to the great north woods of Minnesota to look at an amazing old Milwaukee collection. And just in case, we brought the trailer to load it up and take it home with us. So let's go beer collecting. Trek up to the Great White North. We stopped at the Miller place, take a look at some of the cool stuff they got here, museum/antique store. So adventure continues.
Let's go collecting.
All right, next stop, we gotta stop at the Lonnie's Lodge if it's on the way. When they're in the Great White North, you can't be picky on the type of gasoline pumps. This is almost in an antique store. No card, no prepaid. All right, it is early morning. We got up. We are about 5 minutes from our destination in the Great White North, in the middle of nowhere. Man, the things we do for Breweriana.
I'm Brad Davenport. I started collecting in the early 80s, 81, 82, when I lived down in the Twin Cities. And I used to go to the Guzzle and Twirl every year for like 15 years in a row. I drank Old Milwaukee in college. For 25 years. It was cheap and a good tasting beer. So I started collecting signs. And through the years, through friends and a couple of beer shows and acquaintances, you get to know people, and went from that to what we've got here.
Incredible.
A massive collection.
Yeah.
Of Old Mill.
Got here?
Well, here we contacted the Stroh's Brewery directly in St. Paul, and my wife, actually Terry, wanted to give me a birthday present, so she talked to this gentleman that worked at Stroh's, and we made a connection that I collect Old Milwaukee, and he was very interested and curious about my collection. So we filled him in on everything, and he says, well, I think I have some neat advertising products you might be interested in. So they got these are hand-drawn, some local artist within their organization put these hand-drawn future advertisings together, I guess is what you'd call it. And there was 4 of them we got from them. They're all This is sort of the inside scoop of how they put their advertising together. And you know, some of it maybe came out in actual signs, and some of it were just ideas. But they're pretty unique. This is very unique. This is all hand drawn, like magic markers or ink. I don't know the process, but they're all certified. And it's just unique. These are little cutouts they put together to form an advertising.
Yeah.
This looked like it was got a future sweepstakes advertising, you know, with sports, baseball, football, fishing. So it's just neat stuff behind the scenes, so to speak.
Very cool. No, it looks good, Brian. I'll take it.
Well, which one did you really want?
I want it all. So you've been collecting for a long time. It's been boxed up for about how long?
It's been boxed up for 27 years since we moved here.
Yeah.
We were going to originally finish my basement, put nice tongue and groove wood in here, and I had plumbing for a bar and the whole deal. And I was going to display my collection, but we ran out of money basically, and so it sat in boxes for 27 years. And then, by fluke on YouTube, I like watching YouTube a lot, you came up just by chance. And I started watching your videos, and I really enjoyed them. And it got me sort of revigorated that, oh, I got a heck of a collection. I should look at that. So I dug it out, cleaned it up, put it out here to display it. And I sort of got re-enthused with it due to you and your videos. But it's like I'm getting up there, and it's in my basement. I've got an unfinished basement. I don't have the proper thing. So I think by you purchasing this, I think it'll go back on the market. People will enjoy it. I'll miss it, but at the same time, it's going to somebody else that will enjoy it. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, I enjoyed it a lot of years. Now somebody else can be able to see my video and relive my collection.
Awesome.
So, yeah, I'm glad you came up, and I appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you, Brad.
You bet.
All right, we were able to make it fit.
Well, we loaded that up.
Depending on how long ago this video is released, you still may have a chance to acquire something from the Davenport Old Milwaukee collection. If you saw something you want in your collection, you can contact me at thebeercollector1@gmail.com. If you like Old Milwaukee beer signs and collectibles, make sure to join the newly created Facebook group called Old Milwaukee Beer Collectors to share and view amazing Old Milwaukee Breweriana.